Hey there, it's Nancy Tierney from FirecrackerCommunications.com, and I am a big advocate for writing copy that is clear and concise and clean and crisp. Copy that gets right to the point with short, snappy sentences. It doesn't waste time. Because when your copy is clear and concise, it's easier and more pleasurable to read. It's more understandable and easy for your client to digest. But you don't want your copy to be so clean and concise and clear that it's completely devoid of your voice and your personality. In your efforts to be clean and direct and to the point, you don't want to strip out the things that actually makes your copy interesting and human and unique. And that element is you. Don't strip yourself out of your own copy. The other day, I was reviewing emails for a client of mine, about 10 to 15 emails that she had written for her upcoming launch. And they were very clear, short, to the point, concise, extremely economical, and in some ways perfect for what she was trying to do. But they didn't have any of her in them, any of her personality, which is immense. She has a great personality, clever wit, and is funny and charming. These emails didn't have it. Well, it had some of it, but very little. They sounded more like they'd been written by the computer HAL in 2001: A Space Odyssey. Some kind of flat and monotone. So we really needed to work with getting more of her back into her emails. So when you are writing and editing your copy, whether it's email, sales page, web page, whatever, be sure you don't edit yourself out of that copy, because the truth is your clients really don't want more information or even another invitation. What they really want is you. They want to be able to relate to you, to feel connected to you. That's what they're looking for. Can I relate to this person? Is this someone I want to hang out with and do business with? Because the truth is, they can get the information, a lot of what you share, from a million other places. Now in the world of the internet, it's like there's a million people doing something similar to what you're doing and offering something similar, chances are. But what they don't have is you. They don't have your approach, your energy, your personality, your way of doing things. And this is what your client is going to relate to, especially your ideal client. This is what's going to make them go, yeah, I like this person. I'm interested, and I'm going to stay interested. Okay. So don't take away the very thing your clients are looking for out of your copy. Don't take that out of your copy. Don't take you out of your copy, because that's really what they're honing into, all right? And often you'll hear copywriters like me tell you, write the way you talk. And this does not mean we want you to write some long, rambling, sloppy mess that goes from here to there and all over the place. No, write like you talk means write in your own voice. Use your words, your turns of phrase, your exclamations, the way that you explain things and say things. Because that's what makes you unique. That's what will make your copy unique and make it stand out, is you, your voice. So when you're writing your first draft, write wild and free, straight from the heart, with that intention to serve and to connect with your ideal client in a real, authentic, heart-to-heart way, okay? Do that. Write it the way you would say it, as if that person was right in front of you. And write like the wind. Do not hold back. Let it just come up and out of you unedited. Then go back and clean it up and make it a little bit more crisper, tighter, compelling, direct. But don't take out your own quirky ways of saying things, your own turns of phrase. Make sure that your voice is still alive and in your copy, okay? Then, the litmus test, read your copy out loud. This is such an important tip. It's a tip all into itself. And sometimes it's hard to remember to do it because you're just eager to get your copy out. But read it out loud. How do those words feel in your mouth? Is it something that you would naturally say? Have you just written a run-on sentence that's going on forever? Cut it up, tweak it from there. Make sure it feels good when you say it, that it sounds true and right to you. So again, remember, your ideal peeps don't need more information and invitations. Yes, I know that's what you're dishing out. And yes, I'm sure they're delighted to get them. But what they're really craving is that connection. They're craving someone they can relate to, someone who sees them, someone who gets them, someone who they can actually feel connected with. They want to feel included. They want to feel like they're a part of something bigger. And if your voice isn't in your copy, they don't really have anything to relate to except your dry information. I'm not saying it's dry, but you get what I'm saying. They don't really want what you know. They want who you are. Actually, they want both. But who you are is what makes it interesting. It's what makes them want to work with you. So make sure you are in your copy. You are in your messages. Your personality, your energy, your voice. Okay.